Hey everyone, it's Nicole coming at you with another wig review. Today's wig is going to be from the Equal Deep Invisible Part line. My two previous reviews were from this line, and I decided to try this one, which is a shorty do, and her name is Melanie. And I have her in the ombre fire red. Now that's not the fire red color here on the card, but I did get her in this color, which I love because my Bentley wig, which is from this line, is in that color, and it was just awesome. So I decided to try it in the short one. As you can see, she has a crimped curl, which I'll show you in a minute. I like it, but they could have left it off, and this would have been an amazing wig. It's already good like it is. I mean, it's a good wig, but, you know, it would have been, like, off the charts if that was left off. But some people may beg to differ, but I could take it or leave it. As you can see, it does have the deep invisible part, the pre-cut lace, and all the same features that the other wigs that I reviewed had. She is curling iron safe and all that good stuff. So let me show you the wig. Here she is on my mannequin head, and there is the fire red color. And as you can see throughout, it has the crimp curl, as they call it, but it's just really crimping, I guess from a flat iron, a crimping iron, you know, back in the late 80s, early 90s when people were wearing crimps. Maybe they're trying to do a throwback or something, but it's a really cute cut. It's like a razor cut bob. As you can see, there's the part. It is adjustable. You can move it over either side a little bit if you want to. A really, really nice wig. I like it. Like I said, I just could have done without the crimps. But otherwise, it is a beautiful wig. Nice cut. Really edgy and fun. So, yeah, let's show you the cap. On the inside, of course, it's the standard wefting, standard construction. You have two combs here in the front, adjustable straps, and a comb in the back. And then here is the parting area, and hopefully you can see that right here. So you could adjust it. Let's see, I guess it's about 1.5 inches or so wide. If I had my ruler here, I would measure it for you, but I don't. But I would say that's about 1.5 inches that you can go here in the center. Well, actually, it's to the side a little bit, but you can move it to either side if you wanted to adjust that part. But it's a very deep, realistic part, and I like that. Again, the pre-cut lace, so you don't have to worry about doing that. So let's put her on so you can see how she looks. Okay, and again, I'm just wearing a black wig cap over my hair, and I tried to get it as flat as possible since it's growing out a little bit. I have to kind of keep it as flat as I can get it when it comes to certain style wigs, so hopefully I did a good job. And let's get this on over these big braids I have. There we go. So it's a nice fitting cap. It does have the moldable tabs on the side, so if you needed that adjustment, you can use that. And let me get her situated. Now, it fits pretty snugly on my head, so I really don't need to use the combs, but I will just because they're there. I move my cap back just a little. But yeah, there we go. So she's a really, really cute, edgy, fun wig. Get the tabs where I want them to be. And hold those in position. And there we go. So here she is. And as you can see, really cute, edgy cut. Loving the color in it. I'm going to get a comb so I can kind of get her situated. And she's really, really fun. Spring is coming, so I'm sure people are looking for some new styles that are fun to go with the spring outfits and all that good stuff. So yeah, she's one of those you can pretty much pop and go. You don't have to do much to her. You can kind of tease her out, make her a little fuller if you want to, or you could smooth her down. You can even put a little product on her and kind of add some volume if you want to. It's totally up to you, but let me show you, I think, the best part of it. Let me get this situated here in the front, and then I'll show you the back really quick. So yeah, here we are in the front, and let me show you the back so you can see that awesome color. So get my collar down. There she is in the back, and I love the way that the color graduates. So hopefully you saw that. I'll take pics and put them at the end so you could see it. But this is a cute little wig. And here, let me go ahead and show you the sides. So here is the right side and the left. Okay. So she's a fun little wig. I like this one. She reminds me of my Rihanna wig that I got from Sam's a while back when they were on clearance or whatever. But this one's a little more edgy. Like I said, it's a razor cut. So it's fun. A fun little wig. And really pretty much plop and go. Now, again, if you don't like the color of the part, or if it's not as believable or realistic to your own natural scalp color, then you can apply, like I usually do, some foundation. Now, the only thing besides the crimp on this one is, and with the other ones, is that little demarcation line right here where the lace meets the part. Right here it's not as bad, but if you wanted to, you could touch that up with a little foundation as well, and make that blend. So this one is sort of making the scalp, well, the scalp is not kind of blending like I'd like it, so I will pop some foundation into that and sort of make it work a little bit more for me. So let me go ahead and do that. I was gonna wait until I got off camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it if I can find my brush that I keep for this. So I just use a flat old paintbrush that I got in a brush set once, a paintbrush set, and it's perfect because it is flat. So, and I'm just getting some foundation. I'm just gonna tap it in and just go down that whole part because this is a little dark for me, the scalp color, and it doesn't take much. You just go down the part just like that. And I usually do this, and once I do it, I don't have to do it anymore until I wash the wigs or whatever. So, but this is just a personal thing for me. You may not have to do this, but I want to because it was a little dark for me. So, yeah. And what I do is right here at the tip, I take a little of that foundation and go right under, because the color right here is a little different from the actual part where it starts on these. But some people don't have any problem, but like I said, this is just a personal thing for me. And then I take just a little regular makeup sponge and I just tap that in and blend it. Get the excess off. Okay. There we go. And hopefully, see, you can see a difference. For me, it's lighter than what it was, and I prefer that. Okay. There we go. Get this out of the way before I knock it over. It'll be everywhere. So, yeah. So, yeah. Let me get my comb again. And this is a cute, oops, this is a cute little wig. I think this is adorable. It's a nice, new, I guess, sort of a fun style, because for a while, all the wigs that they were showing were either those braid wigs or the same thing that you see all the time. So it's nice to see something, oops, well, I just lost my comb, something a little fresher. So, yeah. and a newer style. But again, the crimp, I'm just not a fan. It adds a little texture, and if you like that, fine, but I could take it or leave it. But overall, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Adorable. So yeah, again, this is Miss Melanie, and I have her in the famous ombre fire red. Miss Melanie, curling iron safe with the crimp curl, the deep invisible part. Love this line. Love it, love it, love it. So anyway, if you get a chance, pick Miss Melanie up and let me know what you think about her. And I guess until my next video. Oh, before I go, let me tell you what I'm wearing on my face, because I get that question. I'm wearing the City Color palette in purple. It's called Purple. I don't know if you can see that right there. Purple, the City Color palette that I picked up from Rite Aid, I believe. And hopefully the color will show up. But yeah, that's the palette that I'm wearing on my face. And on my lips, I'm just wearing this lip gloss from e.l.f. in ballet slippers. And hopefully you can see ballet slippers. And this is the color on my lips. And on my cheeks, I am wearing this sort of, I don't know what color they may be, but this is the color that I'm wearing on my cheeks right here from the Coastal Scents 10 color blush palette. So just a simple face, nothing spectacular or out of the ordinary today. So yeah, but hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, hit me up, and until my next video, see you then. Bye y'all.